So I know that I didn't really make a whole lot of videos, very many at all, if we're being honest, while I was doing my college program. Mainly because you do get really busy and sometimes making videos kind of falls in the back burner. I do have a lot of pictures though, so it's not like I don't have any memories left over. So if you did watch my few videos that I posted, they were mainly posted for information purposes for people who were interested in the hopper position or just wanting to know more about that position. So I made those videos for that purpose. And if you do have any more questions, more specific information you'd like to know about that position, please throw it at me. I am more than happy to help, at least with my knowledge base. I don't know if it changes from program to program, but so far the last few years have been the same for the hopper. So I wanted to make this video because I realized during my 2 videos I posted, it was in the middle of my program when I was exhausted all the time, tired of working all the time, and just generally not happy with my program. I'd started having issues with one of my roommates, and it just wasn't really an ideal situation. I wanted to leave, but I wanted to stick it out because I got accepted and I'm not a quitter, and I really didn't want to pack my stuff up yet. No, but for real, I wanted to stick it out just to do it because it's 7 months, it's not that hard. So I stuck it out, and I highly recommend, if you are watching this at some point during your college program when you hate your life and you want to quit or self-term, don't. Please stick it out. Because I stuck it out, and the last month and a half of my program was the best month and a half of my program because I really bonded with the other CPs in my area, the other hoppers. There were only about 10 or 11 of us at a time. There were some that self-termed or got termed, and then there were some that extended their program from a different area, so they got moved over. So usually there was always 10 of us. One would leave and another one would come somehow. So there were only about 10 of us. It was really nice, although we never ever got a group picture of all of us together. It's really hard when you all work in different locations at different times. It was really cool though because in October, I think, we did a backstage tour of Tower of Terror, which is always probably be my favorite ride. It's just fantastic. I loved it. So that was really cool. And we did that as a group of CPs. So it made us bond a little through that, and we went out more after that and just got to know each other better. And so saying goodbye was really hard. Don't make friends. Just don't. Because it'll be horrible. I can't even talk right now. It'll be horrible, hard, so sad to leave them and for them to leave you. So I decided I wasn't quite ready to leave the magic yet. Even though the last 2 weeks of my program were the craziest. Oh my goodness, because it was so busy, and where I work, you get hit with the busy, as in you can't see the end of the traffic down World Drive because the park is at full capacity, and we have to tell people they can't go to Magic Kingdom. Woohoo! So much fun. New Year's Eve was the busiest day that I worked, period. I worked 4th of July, I worked Thanksgiving, and I worked Christmas. And combined, I think New Year's Eve was worse. Oh my goodness. It was crazy. I'm not really allowed to say any more than that, because apparently that goes against company policy. But that's what my job entails, so I have to give a little bit of a detail of it. But no, so I enjoyed it so much, and the last month and a half was so magical and wonderful that I decided I wanted to stay. Kind of. I decided to stay seasonal, and they went ahead and let me. They approved it, which is really exciting, and I'm very thankful, and I did cry in the manager's office, and I'm sure they'll never let me live it down. So I do live in Dallas again. I am back home now, and I'm seasonal, so that means I only have to work 150 hours in a calendar year from when I'm switched over to seasonal from being a CP to the next year at the same date. But I'm planning to submit my availability for March, most likely the whole month of March, so that I can easily get hours because that's spring break time, so it's kind of peak season. They need more people. It's much busier. So I'm planning to go back then, and I want to go for a month so that I can get all 150 out of the way then and not have to worry about it later in the year. And also so that I can have time to have actual days off to go visit the parks while I'm there. So we shall see how that works out. It's going to be crazy. I have to pay for a plane ticket and then a rental car, and then I'm staying on my friend's couch, which right now she doesn't even have a bed, so sleeping on the floor. Hopefully by then it won't be reality, but it could be. But no, I'm really excited to go back. I love it there, and I miss all of my friends dearly. Most of us, maybe not most of us, a few of us stayed seasonal, and so hopefully I'll run into some of those people again, and at some point I hope that I will see my good friends again. But if you just started your college program, congratulations. I hope you are excited and ready to take on Disney. And if you just left, I'm sorry. I feel your pain. I love you. You're part of my family even if you don't know it. And if you're in the middle of your program and you hate your life, please stick it out. I promise you can do it. And if you're planning to apply, good luck. If you have any questions, let me know, or look around the internet. There's a lot of information out there about the application process, and I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you are a part of Disney very soon. Well, thank you. I love all of you dearly. See you real soon, and have a magical day.
If you would like to join our jamboree, there's a simple rule that's compulsory.
Hurry back.
Rest in peace.
Be sure to bring your death certificate if you decide to join us. Make final arrangements now. We've been dying to have you.